What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. Sorry I did not get to posting one last week. I posted two of the Grom, two little upgrades I did to it. I know it was really no big deal. Go check those videos out if you're interested in Groms, but we got another one today. It is super awesome, super exciting. It's on the other side of the car here. You probably can't see, all you see is your reflection, but on the other side of the truck, we got something new for you guys, and it is actually pretty cool. And by default, it's not mine, but yeah, my girlfriend, she got a new car, and I'm gonna show you exactly what it is. But like I said, by default, it's also kind of my car, because she's gonna let me drive it and take it whenever I want, because that's called boyfriend privilege. But here we go. We're gonna go get this thing washed, go to the car wash, and get it all pretty for you guys so you can check this thing out. All right, so without showing off exactly what it is, I'm just showing you the screen. I need you guys to guess what kind of car my girlfriend got for me, because she got me a new car. Happy Valentine's Day, babe. Your new car is awesome. All right, guys, so we made it to our destination. I want to show you so bad what it is, but I'm not going to show you yet, because I said I'm not going to show it to you guys until this thing has been cleaned. But we are at the awesome Echo Park. We're over here in Centennial, Colorado. You know, they got all sorts of other cars here, but somehow she was able to snag this car and land herself free car washes for life. You heard me right, free car swap. God, I can't even talk today. Free car washes for life, which is so sick. Like, I'm so excited because, you know, I might try to sneak my truck through here sometimes, but there's not even a way where I can show you in the car wash right now what we got going on. Maybe there is, we'll see. But in there somewhere, we can't see it. I mean, it's there, you can see lights a little bit, but like I said, you can't see it. I'm so excited. I'm gonna get a sick video of this thing coming out of the car wash, and then I'll kind of start spitting off some facts, because we need to finish cleaning this thing as well. Another thing is, before she comes out of the car wash, I am still on the quest to find the perfect daily driver. I know I've been trying to get another car for the longest time. You know, with my job, driving a truck is not quite ideal. So I still want something like this sweet mommy wagon, right? This Mercedes GLE or ML, whatever it is, but this thing's nice. I mean, this thing's super nice. I need to find something that I can daily drive that's all-wheel drive for work, so I can drive it during the winter, you name it, because in Colorado we definitely get a lot of snow. But I'm still on the quest for finding the perfect mommy missile, okay? I don't know why it is, but I definitely want some sort of SUV. Ideally, this same exact car right here with AMG package, right? I'd like to get an AMG 43, AMG 63, even an ML 550, GLE 550, you know, something along those lines would be so awesome. But that will definitely come at some point. I'm still keeping my eyes out, but this thing should be coming out of the car wash any second.
I grew up in a place where they told you what to chase, told you how to run the race. Every move was on the page, but I didn't like their way. Had to fight and misbehave, had to find a way to change, had to leave to find my way. Caught up in a daydream, I beat my mind up there almost daily. It's how I pass time, no opinions safely. It's how I understand what I want in this place, see. Cause everybody wanna tell you bad things, what could go wrong, what fame brings. But success is a finicky thing, and if you ain't sure, no, it'll never be. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down.
For those of you guys who guessed it from the screen, here we have the Lincoln MKC. This thing is sweet. It's basically like a super luxury version of a Ford Escape. So while she's vacuuming, I'm gonna keep taking a little video of this thing. But like I said, it's like basically like a luxury Ford Escape, okay? I mean, this thing is way cool. Super awesome for just a little daily driver for here in Colorado. It is all-wheel drive. It has a 2.0 turbo motor, so this thing's actually super peppy and quick, and it's just got all the nice creature comforts that a Lincoln has. I mean, this thing is so awesome. I think she's so stoked to get it. I know she was originally looking at an Audi Q3, but she kind of, I don't want to say settled for this. This just drives so much nicer than the Audi does, and it's actually a lot nicer on the inside than the Audi Q3 was. So it's kind of the perfect all-around vehicle, because she also still has her 97 Jeep that we're still gonna hopefully take wheeling this next summer, and you know, just get around and enjoy the Jeep. But this thing is awesome until we and get out there this summer and go wheeling. Like I told you guys, somehow she was able to get free car washes for life, and this car wash is awful. So we're gonna run back through again right now, but I'm gonna show you guys the inside of this thing while we go through the car wash. Babe, you're in the video. I know you didn't want to be, but hi, happy Valentine's Day. I love you.
Happy Valentine's Day. I love you too.
Your car is so awesome. I'm so excited you got this, but check this thing out. I think the inside of this thing, I was telling him how you wanted the Q3, but the inside of this thing is way nicer than the Q3 was. And she was saying how it's like way more comfortable to drive than the Audi Q3. But man, these heated seats are hot as shit, I'm telling you. These things will literally like melt your legs. We're gonna be in line here for a little bit. I thought she was super special and somehow managed to get free car washes for life, but apparently we're not the only ones that are super special. So we're in a little line to run this thing back to the car wash. But like I said, these things get hot as shit. My ass is almost like falling off already. This thing is melting it. It's so damn hot. And yeah, I'm sure her ass is about to melt off too, because hers is on as well. But looking at the screen, I hate that it like flashes when it does this, but the only thing it doesn't have, the only thing it doesn't have is like a built-in nav, which is no problem because Apple CarPlay, which is sweet. But we just saw this like gizmo gadget thing, I don't even know what to call it, but you can plug it into your car and you basically have wireless Apple CarPlay. I know a lot of the brand new cars are doing that, but this is a 2019 and it doesn't quite have wireless, but we're gonna try to snag some of those because I have CarPlay too and would love to have that. So we're gonna see if we can get those. This thing has dual climate, which is sweet. I love the fact that I can be freezing my ass off and she can be warm as hell, but she's gonna look for that link for that thing we were talking about for wireless CarPlay, and we will drop that link down below in the description so you guys can snag one of them too. Oh, we almost got in trouble. I don't know what the deal is, but for some reason the car wash wasn't working or opening, and this guy came up who works here and said that a lot of weird stuff, and it made it sound like we weren't supposed to have a car wash code. But there was like 4 people in front of us that definitely don't work here, and they all had the car wash code and they all just went through it. So somehow we still were able to get in, and hopefully we get a car wash and we get the hell out of here before that guy sees us. I'm sure Allie almost shit her pants. She's definitely freaking out. I swear to God, even though this was free, it was still the world's shittiest car wash. He can't get in either. Sucker. She's gonna hammer down on this accelerator a couple times so you guys can see how fast this thing, because it does have a sport mode. So I'm gonna call her cops because she basically stole 2 car washes, and that guy did not seem too happy. Whoever he was, apparently he worked there and he's now in there. But is it stealing if they gave us the code to get a car wash? I don't think so. Oh, that sounds awful. But we're gonna get going home, and she's gonna give it the juice a couple times. I just put that sucker in sport mode, and when you do that, it makes the little gauges red. You probably didn't see them before, but the gauges get red when it's in sport mode. I can't see that in the video, but 2022 Tundra just cruised by, and those things are sick. I definitely would love to have one, but apparently, according to my buddy, they've been having a lot of issues. He watched a bunch of YouTube videos on them, and they need to iron out a few things for the 2023, so maybe we'll wait till 2023 to go check them out, but they're pretty sweet looking. Now, this thing has one of the best turning radiuses for a little tiny car. I swear they never do, but this thing is phenomenal. All right, babe, for it. Go, 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 go. I don't know if you guys can hear it. It sounds pretty good too. Guys, there's a, speaking of AMGs and talking about mommy wagons and mommy missiles, this AMG in front of us is a GL, is that a say C? GLC 63. It's basically like a Ninja Turtle shaped car on steroids. That thing is super fast. I don't know how much I like the shape of them, to be honest with you. I think I like the bigger GLE better, but speaking of those AMGs, there's one right in front of us. All right, guys, so we just made it back home from the car wash. Here's the car, there she goes. We're definitely gonna do a few more things to this car for sure, because like, I think one of the mottos for the channel is gonna be like, no toy, no car, no vehicle left stock. You know, nobody left behind is kind of what we're gonna do. So she's definitely going to do a few things to this to kind of make it just a little more stylish for her needs and kind of mine too, because, you know, I think this thing is sweet, and if I'm going to drive it sometimes, I definitely want it to look cool. So we just got back. Like I said, she's parking the vehicle, but the first thing I think we're going to do to it, obviously, is probably going to be tint, because nobody likes sitting like they're in a fishbowl. So first things first is that we're definitely going to do a nice tint to it. We're probably going to do 5%, make it super dark. I know it's illegal, but it is super awesome, and it's great when no one can see you. But I think the next thing after that is what we're going to do is I'm going to either order her some black wheels at some point, or we're going to take these off and go get them powder coated, which will be sweet to have this thing mostly all black. But those are probably the first two things that we're going to do, and then I need to try to convince her to let me put a tuner on it, since it is a 2-liter turbo, and we can get some more power out of this thing. That would be sweet. What do you think, babe?
Sounds good.
Yeah. Said no car left stock, right? Nothing left stock. Maybe at some point we can get a black grill for this thing to go with the black theme. All right, like I said, guys, no car left stock, right? The few things we're gonna do to this, it's not a lot, right? It's just a few little things. But look, Dad's truck's been modified. My truck, obviously, we've made a bunch of videos on it. It's been modified. My mom's Jeep, obviously, it's been modified. It's kind of like the new family, like, standard motto, because look, this Jeep didn't come with black wheels, but we took it off and we went and had them powder coated. So this new Grand Cherokee is badass. Grom, again, nothing left stock. New exhaust. Did the license plate delete kit thing. So we are gonna keep rolling with the punches here, and nothing will be left stock. It might take a little more time to get the ball rolling on this. Obviously, the tinted windows is no big deal. That's not necessarily like a mod, right? But that'll be done soon here, regardless of the fact. And then hopefully either wheels or the tuner. I don't think it's too bad. We found someone who can powder coat wheels for us for like 600 bucks, which is actually really not bad. So change the look up super easy. But guys, this was the new car, not necessarily for the channel, but for the family. 2019 Lincoln MKC 2.0 turbo, sweet little family vehicle, good gas mileage, all-wheel drive, you know, it's kind of like the perfect all-around Colorado vehicle with the creature comforts of owning a Lincoln. So stay tuned. I think later this week I'm going to try to get out there and do another video with the hand-cooked tires. It's been about 5,000 miles, a few months now of me driving around with these tires, so stay tuned for that. But thank you guys so much for tuning in to today's video, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace. Tell me what you want, what you need, tell me.